Hello everybody and welcome to another of my vlogs. I hope this finds you well and having played some good golf recently. First of all, a quick apology. Yes, I realise it's been 3 weeks since my last vlog. We are actually moving house at the moment, so things are a little bit crazy at home. We're living in a bit of a temporary accommodation at the moment, but yeah, last Tuesday it was almost one of them things. We're moving everything around. All of a sudden it's like, oh, hang on a second, I'm supposed to be doing a vlog this week. So I do apologise about that, but here I am, I'm back this week. I had a great response regarding golf balls from my last vlog, so I'm sort of going to carry on that theme a little bit this time. And I've also got a couple of other bits and pieces to talk to you about. So golf balls. It was very interesting to speak to some of you after last week's vlog about saying how they thought that depending on what was written on the golf ball meant that it was maybe a particular type of golf ball, when in actual fact there was maybe better ones out there suited to your game. Now this time I want to talk about golf balls a little bit, and I'm going to sort of stretch it out into other bits and pieces because unfortunately, yes, that W word is here. It is winter. I'm sat in the clubhouse here at Hornsey Golf Club. Unfortunately, we are closed today due to all that rain that we've had, but hopefully it is due to clear up and hopefully get a little bit better, so I hope you do get a chance to get some golf in. But yes, it is cold out there nowadays. We're looking at single digit temperatures. And a lot of the time that can make the golf ball go a slightly different distance, okay? And it doesn't seem much on the face of it, but as I carry on talking, you'll see that it maybe does all add up to something. So first of all, yes, one of the things that I would advise people to, you've got your golf ball, you know it's the right one for you for this time of year. Are you keeping your golf balls warm? Okay, it sounds a strange question that, but a warmer golf ball will fly further. Same as if your club's daft as it sounds are warm, okay? With colder items or golf clubs and golf balls won't fly as far. So keep that into consideration, and there's a slight grey area here, but it's sometimes worth having two golf balls, maybe marked up slightly differently, but having the same golf ball, okay? Because the rules in golf state that you've got to start the round of golf and finish round of golf with the same compression golf ball and the same type of golf ball, because people were using different types of golf balls for different holes in order to get maybe more distance or more spin, but that's more on the tall level sort of thing. So you've got your two golf balls, they're maybe exactly the same, come out of the same box, mark them slightly different, okay? Keep one in your pocket to keep it warm and play with the other one, okay? The reason why I say is to mark them differently is because you don't want to risk somebody finding your golf ball, identifying it, and it could lead to awkwardness, guys, okay? So mark your golf balls differently, but use the same golf ball and say I'm going to exchange it on whichever one and things like that, but just make sure you keep the rules clear. Anyway, keep one in your pocket, that'll keep it warm, that'll help the ball fly further. Okay, so I've mentioned briefly there that the two reasons: temperature of the golf ball and almost temperature of the golf club. So if you have little head covers for your golf club, that's not a bad thing to have. Some people like the way they look, some people don't, but it might just raise the club temperature a degree or two, which might help. So golf balls, as they fly through the air, okay, the air temperature will also make a difference. So not just the fact that it's a cold golf ball, the fact that the air temperature is cold. It doesn't make a massive difference, okay? Every 10 degrees, you will get about a 2-yard difference, okay? So if middle of summer, we're getting some nice warm weather compared to middle of winter where it's maybe freezing, it might only make 4 yards of difference, which doesn't sound much, okay? But keep that in mind, but then keeping in mind what I've just said about the golf ball being cold itself, the clubs being cold, that might take a couple of yards off as well. Okay, other things such as in winter, you might have loads of layers on, okay? I've got t-shirt and jumper on here, but you might have a skin on, you might have a waterproof on. You might not be able to move as quick. Because you're cold, your muscles are more likely will not have as much movement. All these might add up, a little yard here, a little yard there. And as you know, I think people who come to me for lessons and for people who have watched this vlog before, you know that I'm a big believer in the marginal gains. For those who haven't seen it or haven't spoke to me about it, marginal gains is where you look at your entire golf game, every single facet that you can think of, break it down into as many different pieces as you can. If you improve each one of them facets up by just 1%, don't know why I've put two fingers up there, if you improve it by just 1%, every single facet, when you add it together, it makes a big difference. So yes, even the temperature might have been, like I say, 30 degrees in summer and 0 degrees. Now, yes, you're only going to lose 4 yards, but then you might lose another yard from the golf ball being cold, from your clubs being cold. Okay, so there's 6 yards. Your muscles, there's another couple of yards. Your clothing that you swing a little bit slower, another couple of yards. If you've got the wrong golf ball because you're still using your summer golf ball, another couple of yards. All that is adding up, guys. So it is definitely worth keeping a warmer golf ball, keeping things warm. Okay, I think the theme of this blog is just going to be warm, warm, warm. Okay, keeping as many things warm as you can. I know. I think it was Davis Love. He used to put a golf ball in a mug of coffee before I used to go out. Again, gets the golf ball warmer, gets you to hit it a little bit further. And that's one of the things in winter that why people tend to struggle. And, you know, another thought that's just jumped in my head, of course, you don't get as much run, do you? Okay, because it's going to land, hit nice and soft, not run on like it does in summer. So, again, you will, in theory, lose yards because of that. That sort of threw me a little bit where I was at. So yeah, keep that in mind when you're playing, keeping things warm. Hands, you know, it's a horrible feeling when you've got cold hands, you don't have any feel in and around the green. So keeping things warm is, as I said, almost going to be the headline to this vlog, I think. So yeah, just have a think about what it is. What do you do to keep warm when you're out there? Do you keep your equipment warm? Okay, will that make a difference to your game? Again, add all the pieces up in a marginal gain style, and it might just make a difference between the odd comp being won this year. So, moving on a little bit, another reason for probably a late vlog is that I've been so busy recently. You'll from the last couple of vlogs you'll have seen my winter offers. They've gone down extremely well, okay, and I've got plenty of people looking to improve over winter, and I'm excited to be working with them. We're seeing improvements already, but we're more interested in the improvements at the end of the winter period, so in March time. If you missed out on them and you now look at it and think, well, hang on a second, they were running from October to March, that is true. So those packages may not be appropriate for you. But what I will say is Christmas is coming up, so I might keep your eyes on my vlog and on my social media and all the other bits and pieces like that, because I might do a little sort of special for Christmas. Okay, I might do something with a little bow on it or something like that. But obviously, guys, if you do want any improvements, or if you do want to see any improvements in any side of your game, please come and see me. We've got a great facility at Hornsey Golf Club now. I've got a light up in the teaching bay, as you may have seen from some of my social media posts. So lessons go on pretty much all into the night, even when it's dark. Okay, so yeah, give me a shout if you want to have a bit of a chat about your golf. If you want to have a chat about golf in general, give us a shout, and I will see you hopefully in a couple of weeks where I'll be in a new house and there'll be a different background and all that sort of stuff. Okay, other than that, thank you very much for watching, and I will hopefully see you on the golf course soon. Thanks a lot. Bye bye now.